This is 90 Minutes, where we feature local and regional music every Sunday night. That is a Triangle area band, Champaign Society. 7 Second Smile is their song from their latest release. Now, they're going to be in town at the Tremont Music Hall on Saturday night. What is the date on that, the 17th?
17th.
Yeah. And the voice that you hear in the background are the guys from the band Brimstone Revival. How are you guys?
Good.
Hey,
Great.
what's up?
Great.
You guys know much about Champaign? They are from Triangle area. I think they're a Raleigh band, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're a Raleigh band. Been around a good long while.
Good long while, and I'm glad they actually released this new CD. I think it sounds pretty fabulous, and I've always liked them. Anyway, let's go around the horn. Introduce yourselves, if you would, guys.
I'm Todd Cage, vocalist. Frank Irving, guitar.
Chad Gibson, bassist. Mike Grimm, drums.
Cool. And we're actually, normally we record this in the N studios, but we're at our sister station, Cat Country, because our studios are tied up, so it's kind of weird for me to be in this studio. But I thought, yeah, there you go. Hey, it's a good station as well. But we're glad you're listening to 106.5 The End. You guys are working on a new CD with Rob Tablione over at Catalyst Recording. How's that process coming along?
It's great. We're kind of doing a lot of pre-production stuff. We're hoping to do it like an album and actually take our time and not rush it. We're still finishing the material, and hopefully it'll be all wrapped up by April.
Right. And the couple of songs you gave me, will these be on the new CD?
Yeah, we're going to actually re-record a lot of it, those parts. We had done that sort of in a demo fashion with Rob in a quick manner. So he does such a great job over there. It still sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Rob's a producer extraordinaire, as I always call him when I have him on the show or talk about him.
Good guy.
Well, let's go ahead and play one of these songs that's going to be on the new CD. Any idea of the title of the new CD? As yet, untitled?
Yeah, Untitled.
Okay.
The Black Album 3.
There you go.
Greatest hits.
All right, this is Brimstone Revival, Charlotte band. Again, you can see them Saturday along with Champaign Society and Luna's Lament at the Tremont Music Hall. This track is called Unglued. Is that the one I picked? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Unglued?
Cool.
106.5 The End's 90 Minutes, Brimstone Revival. 106.5 The End, Charlotte band Brimstone Revival, track called Unglued. You can find that one on their MySpace page right now, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you can get a link to them at 1065.com. Keyword is local music. We have links set up to quite a few of the local bands that we feature on this radio program we call 90 Minutes. My name's DIVAKAR, in-studio guest, Charlotte band Brimstone Revival. What is Brimstone Revival, if you would kind of...
I don't know. We were just, Mike and I were texting band names back and forth, and those two words stood out. And yeah, Frank thought it was a little churchy at first, but there's nothing more evil than the church.
I call it Broomstick Revival, but they told me not to say
What was that? Which one?
Broomstick.
Broomstick Revival.
Had a ring.
Because we're not really that tough. Brimstone sounds so mean. I'm actually kind of nice, so I don't want to come across too mean.
All right, so you can find out how mean these guys are Saturday night at the Tremont Music Hall. Champaign Society will be there at Luna's Lament. Also, what time will you guys hit the stage approximately?
Probably 10:30, somewhere around there.
Cool. And you were saying you met up with the guys from Champaign Society with a KISS contest or something?
Yeah, I met them through the guys at KISS. I won this KISS contest a couple months ago where I got to sing with Tommy Thayer from KISS, the guitar player from KISS.
Right.
And Ace Frehley, who's the original guitar player in KISS, plays guitar on Champaign Society's new CD. So
Really?
Yeah, the 2 or 3 tracks on there. He came in and he thought enough of them to come in and play lead guitar on a couple tracks. So they know Ace and I know Tommy, and we just kind of met up on the internet, and we all kind of have like a KISS connection, so we decided to do some shows together.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And that's big shoes right there. Old Gene and Ace and those guys.
Yeah, I got a phone call from Gene telling me that I won the contest, and I thought it was somebody playing a joke on me, and I hung up on him.
No, what is the contest?
It was a Sing with KISS contest at the KISS Coffee House in Myrtle Beach was having. And you basically called in on a cell phone and sang a song along with the KISS thing, and they listen to you, and I guess they have a way of editing the song back out and just listening to you, and they picked the winner, and 6,000 people called in, and Tommy picked me to...
So you were the winner from like
the
6,000 people.
Yeah,
wow.
the winner.
Let's give him a hand. Way to go, Todd.
So yeah, it was fun. I got to get out there and sing with him in front of about 2,000 people, and it's crazy when they say KISS Army. They really mean it. It's like a just crazy amount of people from all the country.
So wait, now KISS was actually, you played with them or sang
with the guitar
them?
player, the current lead guitarist of KISS, Tommy Thayer.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
They don't
cool.
fly Gene out to the coffee house.
Yeah, Gene's not going to do the coffee house, unfortunately.
He's too busy doing his TV show anyway.
He's counting his money.
What was bad is Tommy didn't put on the Ace makeup, right?
Yeah, it didn't have the
That's
makeup
not
on.
right. We were going to ask Tommy to produce our album so that we'd get a little credit, but we were like, well, Rob Tablione's name's pretty... It's better, than Tommy. Really.
Yeah, Rob will get mad if you just him. And your CD won't sound that good.
No, it won't.
You can expect a new CD. You said you're going to record in April, so probably May.
I think
or
we'll be,
so.
yeah, it'll be out for massive release in May.
Cool. Well, you have a guitar in hand. Now, I know I've asked you to do an acoustic song, which you don't normally do. So maybe this could be a start of a new trend for you guys. You know,
Yeah, we
in the
get
middle
some-
of your set, you just bring out the acoustic guitar and do it.
If
No?
this doesn't work out,
No.
definitely
We'll
go
be at
to coffee
Midtown
houses.
Sundries on a Tuesday.
Well, let's test you guys out. What song are you gonna do for us?
It's called Wrap Your Wings. It's normally an electric song, but we'll try it acoustic.
Let's do it. This is Charlotte band Brimstone Revival. You can find out more about them at 1065.com, keyword local music. I'll go to myspace.com/Brimstone Revival. That is your official website, or do you have another one?
That's pretty much the one.
Cool. And these songs that we're playing, they can also hear there.
Oh yeah, you can go there and get the latest and greatest on us there.
Cool. This is Brimstone Revival live in the studio. 1065 The End's 90 minutes. 1065 The End. You could have clapped. You could have clapped. She's got the camera in her hands, so you can't. This is 1065 The End's 90 minutes. Local and regional music. Charlotte. You guys are a Charlotte band. I keep calling you a Charlotte band.
Yeah.
Basically.
Brimstone Revival is the band. That was a song they just did for us. Wrap Your Arms Around Me.
Wrap Your Wings.
Wings around me. Okay, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm doing the recording. I'm working the board here.
It's cool.
Brimstone Revival. You guys been. What was the band a couple of you were in the 90s?
Well, in different forms, the three of us. But we Chad and I had an album out with
Chad, why don't you explain? You haven't said anything yet.
Explain.
Give us the history.
Frank and I were in a band. Am I in this mic here?
There you go.
We were in a band. You may have heard of called Altera.
I think we played Altura. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Sold 1 million copies. No, I'm just kidding.
All to your mom? No, just kidding.
And actually, Todd was in the band for a little while too.
For a brief moment.
Right.
For a hot minute.
Todd was too operatic. He sounded too much like Queensryche.
Yeah. Just wasn't out of the
Kicked him
80s
out?
yet.
Yeah, we kicked him out, put an album out, and now we're back with the best.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys been rocking for a long time.
We're really old.
Absolutely.
Early 30s.
20 plus 20. No.
It sold 1 million copies and at 8 cents each. Do the math. We made
Exactly.
$80.
You can pay for the next recording of the album now, right?
Right.
Or at least
Exactly.
part of it. So, well, what's up next for you guys after the recording? You guys going to do a tour, or what's the scoop?
I'll play as much shows as we can, and just try to get the CD out there on the internet. The internet's so strong right now. It's the main thing. Just getting as many people on your MySpace page and getting the word out there and getting people listening to you is the big thing these days.
All right. Now, when you guys did the Altura, the stuff in the 90s, the music industry's completely changed. There was no internet back then, at least not in the form it is now. So, as musicians, how do you find, 10 years ago to now, as far as promoting yourself, record label stuff, whatever it might be? If you have.
Well,
Not as
MySpace.
easy as throwing flyers up on telephone poles.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, MySpace is basically taking over the world, so that's a good way to promote.
I mean, in our case, we had great worldwide distribution through Sony, but like I said before, we never saw the money, so it doesn't really matter. I think in our mind, we just want to make music that we're all happy with. We're at the point in our life we write for ourselves, and if we can get it to people that want to hear it, then all the better. We're not looking to be millionaires. We're just looking to get the music out there. So the internet's awesome to do that, and you don't have to deal with changing your product to do it too. I mean, what we were doing was pretty. I mean, we thought it was kind of prog and metal, and they're not going to change this, but they were like worried about the album cover, worried about it's tough when you got a label sitting somewhere in an office trying to tell you what to do. So
Right.
I think
These days you can just put it out yourself and sell 10,000 copies and make the same money that you'd make selling 200,000 through a record company.
Right.
So,
Right. And, I mean, record companies are now themselves trying to figure out the business. All these downloads. I mean, young people, I don't even know if they're even buying music. It's just all sharing and all that stuff. So once the record labels actually figure out how to make money, I think things will come back around and things will be.
I think now they don't have the money to advance it anymore, so you just got to record your own record, and maybe they'll pick it up and distribute it,
Right.
or distribute it yourself.
Right. I was confused there because we've got 4 mics so spread out here that I didn't know who was talking. So I'm like, which one was talking? And it's pretty dark here in the studio. It's just the way I like it. Hey guys, thanks a lot. Good luck with your recording process with Rob over there at Catalyst. And as soon as you get the CD done, send it in. We'll spin a few tracks off of it.
awesome.
All right, check out the band Brimstone Revival Saturday night, the 17th, at the Tremont Music Hall. Joining them will be Charlotte band Luna's Lament, and from Raleigh, Champagne Society. All 3 bands are really cool. Tell you what, let's play one more song off the upcoming release. How about Hang Across?
Yeah, Hang Across is one of my favorite tunes we do.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Yes, I picked the right one.
Real heavy, nice tune.
Well, considering I only have 3 songs, we already played one, so I had,
right.
had a pretty good shot of picking the right one. Hang Across, Brimstone Revival, 1065 The Ends, 90 minutes. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank
Thank you.